You're sitting there right now wondering why everything feels so hard, why success seems to slip through your fingers no matter how much you try. The truth that Buddha discovered under the Bodhi tree 2,500 years ago is the same truth neuroscientists are proving today. Your mind creates your reality, and most people are living in a mental prison they built themselves. Every thought you think is either building walls around your potential or tearing them down. And the choice happens in this exact moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. What you're experiencing isn't permanent. It's simply the result of mental patterns you've unconsciously reinforced for years. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his personal journal that we suffer more in imagination than reality. And modern psychology confirms that 90% of our daily thoughts are repetitive, with 80% being negative. Your mind processes 70,000 thoughts per day. But here's what separates champions from victims. They've learned to be the guard at the gate of their consciousness. When Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, he didn't let that failure program his subconscious for more failure. Instead, he used what Stoic philosophers call the discipline of perception, turning every obstacle into training, every setback into setup for a comeback. The difference between extraordinary achievers and everyone else isn't talent or luck. It's their relationship with their own thoughts. The ancient Hindu concept of Maya teaches us that most of what we perceive as limitations are illusions created by untrained minds. Steve Jobs meditated daily because he understood what Zen masters have known for centuries. A calm mind sees opportunities where a chaotic mind sees only problems. Your current circumstances aren't your final destination. They're simply feedback from your previous mental programming. When you change the story you tell yourself about who you are, you literally rewire your neural pathways through what scientists call neuroplasticity. This isn't positive thinking nonsense. This is biological fact backed by decades of neuroscience research at Harvard and Stanford. Lao Tzu said that if you correct your mind, everything else will fall into place. And this isn't mystical philosophy. It's measurable science. Professional athletes use visualization not because it's trendy, but because mentally rehearsing success creates the same neural patterns as actually performing the action. Your subconscious mind can't tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. Every morning when you wake up, you have exactly the same 24 hours as Oprah, Bezos, and every other person who's built an extraordinary life from ordinary circumstances. The only difference is how they've trained their minds to interpret challenges, process setbacks, and maintain unwavering focus on their vision. The Tibetan practice of mental training that transformed ordinary monks into masters of consciousness is available to you right now. Start each day by asking yourself one question that changed everything for Tony Robbins. What am I going to focus on today? Because whatever you focus on expands. Whatever you appreciate, appreciates, and whatever you resist, persists. Your mind is either your greatest asset or your biggest liability, and that choice belongs entirely to you. If this message hit you exactly when you needed to hear it, smash that like button right now. It tells me you're ready to take control of your mental training. Subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'm dropping life-changing content like this every single week. Most importantly, share this video with someone who needs to hear that their mind can be their palace instead of their prison. You might just save someone's entire future with one simple share.